It's Mel from Mel's Corner Creations, and how are you tonight? Tonight I'm going to make a wreath for a custom order, and so I thought I would make, oh shoot, I can change my title. Hi everyone, it's Mel from Mel's Corner Creation. Hi Brenda, thanks for joining me. I forgot to change my title on YouTube. Hi Ann, those are my BFFs. I'm going to be making a custom wreath tonight for a customer, and I made the sign, Life is a Beautiful Ride, and I chose, this is like an ombre effect. It's got pink and blue and green, or teal, and blue, and I think it's got even a light purple in it. Hi Rhea, how are you? Thank you. If you could sprinkle my page, I'd appreciate it. I'm 18 away from getting my name in YouTube, so I'd appreciate if you could make sure you could join my YouTube or subscribe to it. These are the ribbons I picked. I've got a flower, and then I guess make sure this is the right way. So I got these two together, and then I got a bicycle, and she told me it looks just like her bicycle, so she was excited. And I think it's the same color. And then I didn't have quite the teal, but I found a green. It looks teal on here, but it's not. It's a mint green. So, and I might add flowers under the ribbons. I'm not sure. So we're going to hold off on cutting them. I wasn't sure if I was actually going to do it. So let me change cameras. And we'll start making it. Tell me if this is too close. I wasn't sure. I'll bring it down over there. Or I was going to do, that just looks too far away from me. And my other camera, it's higher up, but it's downward on my camera. Does that one look better? And I still got to be out there, but like I said, I am making this sign. I sublimated it, and she never got back with me to tell me for sure that she liked it, but she told me I could do anything I want. So, because she likes everything I make. So she lives right next door to me. So, and she said that if I find okay, that's better. Okay. If I find it missing, it's probably at her house. So I do have a white work form I'm going to be using. And I'm going to make 20-inch ruffles. And then I'm going to put the 4 ribbons in it. I was going to add this gold in it on top of the ribbons because it's got the metal in it. But I don't know. I was only going to put a little bit. You have to tell me what you think. Where's the beginning? I was only going to put like a 10-inch square in it with this. I'll cut one just to see if we like it. If not, because I wasn't sure. So I'm just going to be cutting or making 20-inch ruffles. So you just kind of want to fold it. And I follow up the middle. And this is, of course, the end of the row, so it's real curly. shut these so I don't kill myself. So I hope you guys are all right. Hi Trish, how are you? I just talked to Lisa. They are actually going to get snow tomorrow, and it just cracks me up because she was all bundled up, and I'm living in Indiana, so we're used to the weather, and I know Texas is not. And then they're supposed to have a lot of ice, so like they're like shut down, and it just cracks me up though because of the fact that that doesn't happen. I mean, it's going to get cold here. We're supposed to get, well, it was going to get in the minuses. Can't really see what you were doing. Okay. When I'm over here, you can't. I got to see what camera's on. It's this one. Is that better? Thank you, Judy. Hey, Lisa. I was telling everybody that how you're so cold in Texas. And it cracks me up, and I know it's serious, but it's just because we're so used to the cold weather. I mean, you don't really ever get used to cold weather, but it's something that's here and we can't help it. So I'm just gonna put these in, and I'm just doing a 20-inch ruffle. And I'm going to stand them up next to each other. And let me cut a 10-inch thing and see if I like it in here. I wasn't sure. So I just want to see if it's going to look all right. This is 6 inches. Of course I cut a 6-inch one. Boy, I can't even count. New from Tampa. It's in the high 70s. Oh, really? Yeah, Lisa's telling me how many layers of clothes she's got on and how high they got the temperature or the furnace on, and I'm going, oh wow, really? It's I don't know what it is right now, but I know it was supposed to. Alexa, what's the temperature in Fort Wayne?
Right now, in Fort Wayne, Indiana, it's 23 degrees Fahrenheit. Tonight, expect a low of 16 degrees.
Yeah, so it's not very, I mean, it's cold, but I think we're kind of used to it, so.
This might answer your question. Last night, temperatures in Mishawaka, Indiana dropped down to 20 degrees Fahrenheit.
I used to live in Mishawaka, so that's why she gave me the temperature. You like
right
that?
Now, in Fort Wayne, Indiana, it's 23 degrees Fahrenheit.
Okay.
Tonight, expect a low of 16 degrees.
Does that look all right with the gold in it? Or is it too much? Because this is kind of like see-through, and I didn't know if all the things are going to cover it. So, we'll see. No, you're in Texas, and of course you wouldn't be used to it because it's always usually 100 degrees there. You had ice all day? Oh, hey Lori, how are you? Thank you for joining me. This is the sign I made for. This is a custom wreath I'm doing, and that's the. She called it some bike, and I have no idea what she called it. But she was so excited. So, you love the gold mesh on it? Okay, looks good. Because I wasn't sure, but I think it needed something. this one is the end of the roll. I couldn't even get the tape off of it. And I don't know about the lighting. I got a new light from Lori, and I don't know if I got it right yet. Let me do this one again. So you just kind of want to fold it over and then just bring it towards you. Walk your fingers like you're doing the yellow pages. So I'm going to be cutting 10-inch strips in a minute when I'm done. And I'll just put them in real quick. I was thinking this needed something. Then I thought, well, I don't know if I like the gold because I thought it was too much. Because I love this mesh. And I got the mesh from Craft Outlet. And I seen Lori went to Sims today. And boy, they are empty. I'm shocked we're even having the show. Hopefully a shipment comes in before you guys go. Because that is fun to go to them. They're going to go to Sims. They've got a show in North Carolina in the spring and winter or spring and fall. And so not nearly as packed as it was when we went last year or in the fall. But then a lot of the workers are on strike at the docks, and so if you could please subscribe to my YouTube channel, I would appreciate it. I need 18 people, and then I don't know if it's called branded, but I get my name, Mel's Corner Creation, so I'm excited. Ann just got hers, so yay, Ann. I'm using Restream, so I am I guess broadcasting on both channels, Facebook and YouTube, which is nice. You get it out of the way to do both of them at the same time. And I like it that I can change cameras. Before I put my ribbons in, I'll cut the gold. Oops. And this is awful thin mesh, but it is so pretty. Especially when it was all wound together. You could see all the colors. But I went and showed her and she loved it. So she wanted something spring but not Easter. So I decided to make a bike because I just got the bike ribbon in. And I wasn't sure about, well, I'm going to make a bow, but I didn't make it ahead of time. I'm going to try my hand at doing a hand bow for the bike ribbon because it is directional and it doesn't really work out if you put it in a bow maker. I did use my mesh cutter holder from Susie's Recent Things, I think it is, on Facebook or on Etsy. I got an affiliate there if you guys are wanting it. How many are you going to Lori's retreat? They are having some ribbon, but they marking it all up in price. Oh, wow. Wow, that's not. Probably because they got to make some kind of, I mean, everything else is, ugh. And they got such pretty ribbon anyway. And I don't know if Brenda can post her links. Her and Anne are making a, it's a bunny gnome wreath kit. And you get 4 ribbons and a gnome. And it is the cutest gnome. Anne made it. And they're in collaboration with each other. And it's awesome. And they've got a monthly subscription to sign up if you want. They're going to have a gnome of the month kit going out. They've already had the St. Patrick's. So the gnome one, or the bunny one, is going to go, I think, the week of March 1st, they're going to send them out. $45. It's an awesome price for all the work that they put into it and buying everything and making sure everything coordinates. And those two are awesome designers anyway. You got Anne from Anne's, shoot, I just seen the word, I can't think of it. Creative Crafts with K's. She has an Etsy, and then Busy Bees custom wreaths from Brenda, and her Etsy store is Busy Bees by Brenda. And she does make the best gnomes. They are the cutest things. And she even makes some with legs. These, the ones that you're getting for the wreath, don't have legs, but she makes the cutest little shoes to match. And her she made a gnome that was holding a bunny, an Easter one that she just sold. Was holding an Easter egg, and then she had a March one that was holding a clover. They were so cute. I love her gnome. She made me a red one, and I don't want to do it in a wreath. I want to keep it, so I haven't done it. Let me cut my 10-inch. I'm going to put these little puffs of gold in there before I put the rest on. So sorry that I didn't cut it sooner, but I wasn't sure. Keyboard. So everybody's having a good weekend, even though it's a cold weekend. It's I don't know. I think the colder it is, it actually feels warmer, but that could just because I think in the 20s and that I am freezing. As long as we don't have wind. If it's got wind, forget it. But the only thing is I hate ice. And so that would be the only drawback. I'm going to see how many I can get out of this, because I don't remember how many inches this is. That's the other one. 15 feet. So I don't know if I'm going to get quite thing, but I think I just might put it on the bottom. So I'll do 10. And if you need glitter, I know a girl that makes the best glitter. Lisa from 3 glitter chicks. She lives in Texas, and she's got the best glitter. I buy my glitter there all the time. 3, 4, 5. She's coming out with some new colors. She's always thinking out of the box for her colors, which are cool. And it's nice quality glitter. So Pretty Tired. Where did you get that gold mesh at? I think I got it from Hobby Lobby. Yeah, I think it was made in, I got it from Hobby Lobby or Joann's. I was looking for the 6-inch and I found 10-inch instead. But I got this like last year. What is it called? It just says decorative mesh, 10.5 inches by 15 feet. Handmade holiday ribbon, so you may only get it at Christmas. You're welcome, Lisa. And Lisa does the most awesome glitter, or yeah, cups. Oh, thank you. I think it's pretty. It just adds something. Anne started using it, and I loved it in her wreath. So, of course, I got a copy. 4, 5, 6, 7. But it only comes in 15 feet, so I won't have enough for all 18, so I'll do the top without. It just gives a little more pizzazz. I'll have to buy some more of this. I thought I had it in a silver also, and I got it in a green and white too. Six, 7, 8, 9. I need one more. I can never remember how many I cut. Hi, Shanti. How are you? Okay, so I'm just going to open these up and put one in. And I'm just going to do it just like I did. I like the sparkle. It's actually so pretty. But I was looking for it in the 6-inch. I think 10-inch is a little wide, but I like it. It kind of just gives another texture to it with your, I got the gold stripes in here. So and I'm just going to do it to the side so I don't have to keep moving my wreath all the time. You got you're just going to scrunch it up just like a regular ruffle. And you want these two to meet each other, like fluff them out to meet. I think it does. It just gives it a little nice. Yeah, if you guys could sprinkle the love, I would appreciate it. And I thank you all for joining me tonight. It was last minute. I was deciding, and then I said, might as well. Because I've been working. Tomorrow I got to do taxes, so whoopee. So I thought I'd make this. You're going to that? Oh, good. I get to meet you. You meet so many nice people at these retreats. Or like I went to my first, what is it, Wreath Makers Live, and that was fun. And I went to where I met Anne was what is it, Crafters? It's the one that Scott does, and it's all kinds of crafters, not just wreaths. And I met Anne there, and we ended up being really good friends. And then Brenda, we started talking to off of Lori's group, because we're all in the same group. And then we met at Wreath Makers Live, and we've been best friends ever since. I mean, we three have to talk every day. It is so funny, because then all of a sudden we'll call each other. I'm missing you. Crafters Convention, that's right. And you meet some really nice people, and you find out you got so much in common with these people that it's so nice. And it's nice to get away. I'm single. So everybody else I hang around with is married. So it's I hate to bother people when I call, but Brenda and Anne and I just hit it off real good. And then I met Lisa, and she's a sweetheart, and Casey. And we all hang out together, and we talk to each other all the time. So I hope I cut enough. Almost done with putting the gold in on the top, and then I'll put the top in. I think it makes it look dainty. I don't know. If you could subscribe to my YouTube channel, I would appreciate it. I do have my Etsy shop. It's Mel's Corner Creations, but Creations I had to spell it different, so it's with a Z at the end of Creations. They wouldn't let me have the S, so somebody else had it, but hasn't been on it for years. So thought I could get it, but they said no, because it was still active, even though they've never been on. I might have to cut another. Yeah, I have to cut another ribbon. My wire came out. It doesn't want to bend then if you don't have any wire in it. Okay, I'll go on to the second. Gotta do some shaving here. This does fray a lot if you handle it. This pink stuff. Oh, I love you too. Thank you. I just feel like when people got husbands, I don't like to, I feel like I'm bothering them. I don't know. My mom felt that way too, so I think I take after my mom. Oh, I know. You waste the ribbon that way. Whoop. Just a minute. I just dropped my light. I got it set up on a cardboard. I got to figure out a way to get it on a pole. So I hit the desk and it went over. I think it looks cute. Do you like it with the gold? Hi, CT. CT, I have written you a message, but I keep forgetting to send it. I know. Yeah. I think it's because we're not married, Lisa, that I get like that. I did that after Chuck. Well, I did it after Chuck died. I just, I felt like I was bothering them. Just because I'm bored and nothing to do. They got a life and husband at home to pay attention to, and I feel that way. But it's like I said, I get lonely, and then I've got to see Brenda and Ann, so I hurried up and we FaceTime all the time. And then I get cheered up. So all I'm doing is putting the ribbon on the top now. And like I said, this is for my neighbor as a custom wreath. And she approved everything except the sign. So I'm hoping she's going to like the sign. And I sublimated it. Again, my sign is this. It's going to go on here. The green on the flowers, I couldn't change the color of it, so it's kind of bright, but I toned it down. So I think with the pretty flowers for the ribbons and stuff, I think it will look all right, because the bike is what I really wanted. But I like the daisy in the background. I muted everything. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Judy. Is it cold in Florida? Is Ann here? Yep, Ann's here. She's my moderator. Brenda and her, I think, moderate all mine now, and vice versa. We do hers and Ann's, and Brenda's, so we just take turns. I do like this wreath, though. I think it's pretty. And I think without the gold on top, I think you can, I think it's going to look all right. No, but rainy. Oh, so you're not getting any cold or nothing? You're just going to stay at 70s? I'm check Texas is. I mean, Lisa's in southern part of Texas. She's in around San Antonio. And yeah, they're going to get snow and ice, and Ann's getting ice. I mean, this weather, I mean, we didn't really have a winter per se, but it's getting us now. And CT lives in Iowa, so they get it with Cheryl Renaud. She lives in, is it Omaha, where she lives near? She lives in the cornfields. So I never know what city she actually lives in, but I think it's near Omaha. This one over too much. I didn't get this in the middle. Oh. So we got 3 more to put in. And like I said, I'm doing 20-inch ruffles with, and then at the bottom I added the 10-inch gold. And they were 10.5 inch by 10. And my ribbons are cut at 12. And if you got this cutter, ribbon cutter, I don't know what I did with it now. I was trying to get ready and cleaning my desk off, so who knows where I put it. It's Unique in the Creek, and Brenda has an affiliate for it, and it's all-in-one cutter, and it's nice. You're not having to, it comes out, your ribbon comes off nice. I really like it. I like it actually better than the ones from Melissa. Just because it's all in one, you don't have to have all these boards. I don't know if I do or not. Let me see. Let's see, I need 4 then. I might. I'll see. I'll cut them after I'm done. Thanks, Judy. For like 4 days next week. Cool. Hi, Kathy. How are you? I think, well, we're supposed to get snow, but I don't know how much. They keep changing our forecast. We were supposed to get below 0 weather, and now they changed it. We're like highs or lows at night are 2 above, but the wind chill factor is going to be below 0 during the day. So that's going to be ugly. I don't know if we can do that, CT. I wish we could send it somewhere. But I even think, like California, aren't they supposed to get a lot of rain? And, of course, they got the mountains there, too. But, I don't know. It sure is. This Arctic Circle can go away anytime because it's like just hovering and not moving. Okay, I'm going to cut 4 more and see if I like that. 30. Yeah, that is true, CT. I think you get more below 0 weather, don't you? Loads of rain, yeah. But then, it can't soak into the ground. It's just going to run off, and they're going to have mudslides because of all the fires they had. So I'm just cutting 4 more of these gold. That's about all I'm going to get out of this roll. Which I like it because it doesn't really oh, I can't even think of the word I want. Shred. Fray. Shred, fray. Same thing. Yeah, I don't have enough for 8, but I do have enough for the 4, so we're going to put it in every other one. I like just this pop of gold on it. Okay, there's one. And you can still see the pretty mesh, and that's what I like. It does still look full too, so that's good. That was what I was afraid of. that it wasn't going to be full enough and that you would be able to see the wires. -2? Yeah, you can, CT. Wow. See, we're warmer than you. We're 23, I think it said, several times. You got a heat wave going. Yeah, I don't like to be that cold. That's too cold for me. I can't go out in it because it just aggravates my asthma. Fish stick in the morning. Oh, Lisa. Oh, yeah, I would say so. Okay, I'm going to put my ribbons in. There. Let me show you. I think that looks pretty. And I think that with the 4 and on the top, it looks nice, Judy. Thank you. I'm excited. All right. So, once again, there's my ribbons. I got to cut another one of these, though, because the stupid wire came out. So I got this going with this, and then the green going with the bike. So, that's sticking to my clothes. Oh, of course, there's gold glitter everywhere. Let's see which way is the right way. So I'm going to put the flower on top of the I never cut even. But oh well. I did cut 12-inch ribbon for this. And actually cut 12-inch. Usually I say 12-inch and it ends up being 10. I don't know how it does that, but it did. My daughter was telling me she was at either, I think it was Dollar General, and she was buying something and it rang up a penny and they wouldn't let her buy it because they said there's nothing for a penny in the store and they wouldn't let her buy it. She was so mad because she was buying Valentine things for the kids. I'm just gonna roll this up. You got, oh, thanks. Is Amanda on here? Hi, Amanda. Oh, thank you, Amanda. It's my daughter, Amanda. Hi, Debbie. Thank you. I'm making a custom wreath for my neighbor. So, if everybody could please like and follow my, or subscribe to my YouTube, I'd appreciate it. I'm 18 people away from getting my name instead of all those letters and numbers. And I'm really trying hard to get it. I got the bikes going one way. I want them going up and then down. Oh, thank you. So do I. I just think, and she wanted spring, and so, man, I was trying to think what I could do. I got to order mesh. I don't have a lot of it. But I was trying to use what I had, and then I did order, this mesh actually came from Craft Outlet because I needed something. I had like the dark pink, and I just didn't think that looked like, springy. I wanted soft spring, not like a hard looking spring, which I don't know if that is anything. You got a lot of mesh, Kathy? So I love this bicycle ribbon. I think that's so pretty. In fact, Craft Outlet had this on sale for the winter one. So I bought 3 rolls of that. I forgot it was only like, it was real cheap because they were trying to get rid of it. Oops. Guess I should show you. I'm showing my phone. I don't know why. I'm not on my phone. So all I'm doing is like folding my ribbon in half, making a crease, and then I'm just scrunching them up. I want them to go like a bird. I'll have to go back and I'll twirl all these when I'm done. I forget to do this. Sometimes people cut them or they turn them down. Ooh, I'm hot. These lights are making me hot. Maybe that's what you should do, Lisa. Turn on your lights. Well, I'll have to see because I definitely need it. I know when Casey did her live sale, I bought a lot of ribbon from her. That she had a lot of the 2.5, 50 yards. So, but she had a lot of plaids, and I didn't have any plaids, and so I really bought that, and I bought it from Deco Exchange too. I think they had a sale on it one time, and so I bought a bunch. What time is it? Oh, my hour's almost up. This one might be longer than an hour. usually try not to go over my hour, but I think I'm going to tonight. Just because I haven't got halfway done. This took longer than I thought. Sit down, my back is killing me now. And we did have some good news in my family. My stepdaughter and her husband, he's been fighting a different kind of leukemia that I never heard of before. And he got to go home. Finally, his stem cell transplant worked. And he got to come home from the hospital on Thursday. He's been there, I think, over a month. No, not. Well, yeah, about a month. So we were excited to hear that he got to come home. And he's he's on pill form now, but his body isn't so far rejecting it, except it tried to reject it sooner than usually that happens. And he was in bad shape for a while, but he's doing really good now. And this is the wrong one. Yeah, I was excited for her because she's got 3 boys, one in college, and her youngest is 16. And it had to be really hard on the boys to know. I know it was hard on the girls when their dad went through it. And it was Cindy's dad and Amanda's dad. And it was really hard. So we knew what she was going through. And she said that Todd reminded her of Dad a lot. But he's doing good now and he's home. So I'm excited. I'm kind of like alternating my ribbons. Instead of doing it my normal way, I'm kind of doing it different. I'm going to see if I like it. Thank you. I like it. I think it's turning out good. Oops, let me see if I got my bikes the right way. I have a tendency to pick up my ribbons and after I put them in, find out they're backwards. So, and I've got maybe 2 more on the bottom. Thank you, Judy. Thank you, Kathy, on CT. I believe in prayer. I think it's important. And you got to have faith to make sure that God's watching you during this time. And I believe in miracles. Oops, got that one turned the wrong way. Okay, I'm on my last bottom one. I don't know if it's going to need flowers. It's got a lot going on. Needs a bow though. Wrong one. Yes. It does, Shanty. If you guys could share and like my Facebook page and go on my YouTube and subscribe, I'd appreciate it. I'm trying to get to I need 18 people to get my, I don't know, is it just my name or is it branding? I don't know, Brenda knows more about it than I do. Are my boys watching me on YouTube, Amanda? Okay, I'm going to go to the top. I like this with the ribbon on it. I don't know if you guys can see it. I think it looks cute. It brightens it up because with all the pale colors in here. Okay, so I'm going to I got to cut that one ribbon. Boy, that makes me mad when the wire comes out. It must have got on something and just came right out. Usually I'm faster than this. I don't know what happened tonight. I must have, I don't know. I think putting that extra stuff kind of slowed me down or something. I don't know. It's weird. I kind of want these. I think I'm going to do these like this. Yeah, I think I'm going to do them that way. Thank you, Anne. And like I said, I'll go back and curl these just to save time. I don't want to do that right now. I do like this ribbon though. It is pretty. Satin ribbon I just don't like anymore. I don't know. I'll make my bow after we get the last ribbons on. This ribbon is a little bit longer than like 12 inches, I think. And this one's a little short. One of them. Oh, thank you, Judy. If you need a good business coach, I'm in Lori Jacobs' success group, and she's my business coach, and she's awesome. I'm also in her wreathing group, and we make good friends there, and share ideas, and Lori's got some great people in our group now. We sublimate, we paint. And we Lori makes some awesome designs. Lisa Martinez is teaching us how to sublimate, and she taught us to sublimate socks, and Brenda made the cutest socks. She Lisa did avocados, and Brenda did her logo, and she made Valentine the sweet tarts. Hi, Susan. Welcome. And it was the cutest thing. So you can do so much with sublimation, not just signs. But you got to make sure it's polyester. And Brenda brought the socks from Dollar Tree, and they were so cute. I want to try it now because they were so cute. I don't know if the boys would like it, but I could do their, I don't know, Among Us, whatever they watch. And of course, one of them likes Sonic, and one likes Mario. So, okay, I need to get. Okay, where's my other? Drop another ribbon. I gotta cut 2 more ribbons. I thought I cut enough. This one has the wire, so let me throw that one away. Why don't I have another green one? Well, I don't know what happened to my other green one either. I might be stuck to something. I'm just cutting another ribbon, so just a minute, and I'm put my last ribbon in, and then I'll clear it, and we'll make a bow. Ooh, that was a crummy cut. There. And I like long tails on my ribbons when I do my bows. And I know that's what she wants because she keeps remarking about it. So we'll do that. Apron soon. Or sweetheart, I need you to make me. Oh, okay. Just let me know. I'm still on CT stuff, but it got too cold in the garage. So I've got to wait until it warms up a little bit, so then I can get back out there. Okay. Oh, okay. True, I thought I messed up. But I didn't. Oops, but I did. I put my ribbon in upside down. I knew I would do that. So I'm just alternating my ribbons just on how I want them to look. And I got one more to put in. And then we'll be done with ribbons, and then I'll start my bow. I don't have much of a table to work on because I got my tumblers going on my other table. So I do make tumblers. I sublimate aprons. I also do vinyl aprons. I etch if you want some etching done. I do limited painting. I got out of it again, but I'm going to get back into it. I like to paint during the summer. I don't know why. It just relaxes me, I think. All right. So this is my wreath so far. And I'll put it on another camera in a minute. Let me go ahead and start my wreath. I am going to add another ribbon in. I'm going to add a dark pink in just to put a different color pink in. So I'm going to start with my plaid. Put that on the bottom. Oh, thank you. Hey, Angie, how are you? I don't know. We're supposed to get snow for the next 4 days, I think. I don't know. They keep changing ours. So I'm not sure. Let's see. 9. I'm going to do like 14-inch tails. And then I'm going to turn it. I do 6-inch loops. I think that looks nice when I do them. Trying to make sure I got. Are you getting it? Because that's the part I don't know. I've been watching the weather, and we were supposed to be in the minuses, and then they changed it. Now we're above, but the wind chill factor is worse than it was supposed to be. I don't know. We were supposed to get up to 15 inches? Well, maybe we are too. I don't know, because is it coming from the north across the lakes, or is it coming from the south? Because I know I've been getting reports for Indianapolis area, which is Avon, which is where my daughter lives, too. So I figured they must be getting hit. And usually sometimes we'll get their weather because it comes up north. It's coming from the south? Hoo-hoo. Yeah, probably then. I know Indianapolis is going to get it. And you're farther south down from Indy, aren't you? I'm making 3 loops. And on the last loop, you don't need to turn it, twist it. Next Saturday. Woo! Well, that's a long week. I'm going to attempt to do a hand bow with my bike. I'm not good at hand bows, so bear with me while I try to do them. I try to do Lori's way. And you stick it in here. And then I want to do a 6-inch loop. So I stick it, I just lay it in here. And then I'm going to come around and make a 6-inch loop. Lay it in. I'm going to come around and we're just laying them in, I think. I hope. And I'm making 3 loops on each side. See if that one's 6 inches. Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't want to twist it because otherwise it won't turn out. These always make me nervous and I don't know why. Okay, so now I got to come around. And you never have to twist to do this. So here's my 3rd loop. And let's see. I didn't twist, okay. I just know it's too cold to do anything. Everybody should stay in their house. Nobody go outside. All right. All right, let's hopefully I did this right. Except I put it upside down. I'm not going that way. I'm going to go this way. Let's see. How did I do this? Oh, crap. It's hard when I got the other one in my hand. Okay, hopefully I got that, and I got this. I don't know how pretty this part's going to be until I straighten it, but we're going to try. Hand bows are just, I think my hands just don't want to do them. This looks horrible as a hand bow. And she makes it look so easy. twisted. Okay. Well, somehow this doesn't look the neatest in here. Hopefully the other ribbons will make it look better. And this one I look like I twisted it because they're going, oh no, they're going the same way. This one's not. So I must have twisted one. But I didn't. Well, let me see. I did that one. That's the one I twisted. Okay. Sorry about that. Trying to figure this out. I usually do better, a little bit better than this, but I don't like this one at all. All right, so we got mine. All right, we're going to see if I can do this again without twisting it. I'm just placing it in like she tells me to. Where is that supposed to go? What did I just do? This is going to take me the longest. When it's that cold, it's hard to get warm. Okay, wait. Oh, that comes that way. That's why. I'm getting mixed up on this one. Where's it supposed to go? Because I'm not making my bow wait long enough. That's what it is. Okay. Okay. This is going to be my last one. I'm going to probably have to redo my ribbon because somehow I don't like it. So let's carry on. With this, I know I can make it. I'm just having problems with that hand bow. I just don't practice enough. That's what it is. I think I'm going to do 3 bows. A hot toddy or a warm tea? Of course, I don't know what a hot toddy is. I just hear about them. Just warm tea. Oh, thank you, Judy. Good night. Don't work too hard tomorrow. Sorry this is taking longer than it usually does. I don't know what it is tonight. Just not working out. Oh, okay. I thought hot toddies are supposed to be when you're cold, too. Nope, this isn't what I want. This one. Brenda, you gotta tell me what I'm doing wrong with my hand bow. Because I don't know what to do. Unless I just put it in there. This is only going to have 2 loops, and then I'm going to go back to 3. Maybe the bicycle's only going to have 2. I don't know. This is upside down. I want it to be this way, I guess. This is only going to have 2. I think I can handle it that way. Oh, okay. I'll have to do one in front of you. I can't do it. I don't know why it wasn't turning out, but I think this one is okay. And then I'm going to end with a pink bow with 2, and then I'll fluff. Sorry, this live is really long, and I'm sorry. Things just weren't working tonight for some reason. Oh, Maybe I'll just do one, just to bring the pink in. That's what I'll do. I gotta get a and I am usually making my bows off camera or beforehand, because I do sometimes take you longer than what you want. And usually I don't take this long making bows, but my hand bow just wasn't turning out. You want to put your thing in the dent, make it sort of tight, turn it around. Don't make it all the way tight, because you want to be able to tighten put it in your thing, and I gotta get up. I'm gonna put a thing in mine, pipe cleaner. And I tighten mine up a little bit too much. Let me see if I can get in through the side. Oh, come on. I didn't really do this, did I? Oh, man. You know, when you want stuff to go right, nothing ever does. Okay. Now I got gold all over it. So I'm going to tighten this up, and I'm going to fluff my bow. I like doing 6-inch bows. All right, thanks, Brenda. I needed the encouragement. Okay, this is the bottom. That one goes over here. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. This is an hour and a half now, and this is not what I wanted for my live. Sorry. We'll put this back on the bow. I can maybe straighten it up a little bit better when it's on there. I'm gonna just cut this. Come on. This red one does, or pink one, pink checked, doesn't have much oomph to it, or wire to it or something. I'm gonna put it on my I might end up making a new bow. I'm not quite happy with this bow. Okay, let me get it in here. Let's see, I'm gonna kind of up here. You don't want to pull it too tight because you don't want it sinking in. So I'm just trying to pull it lightly through. And I'm going to twist in the back. And I'll cut these off and tuck them in. Might be too high. I usually put it too low, and this time I put it too high. Don't you know? I'm struggling with this bow. Oh, usually my bows are better. Oh, put the sign on, and then I'm done. I'm going to remake the bow because I don't like it. I think it's, oh, well, for one thing, I put it too high. I'll show you in a minute. Yeah, I'm not liking it. Sometimes things just don't look right, and you don't know how to fix it. And I'm just using Jewelry Punch. You can get it anywhere. Amazon. And just you always want to put a sticker on the back of your sign, so they can know where they got it from. So I just stuck it on the back, and I'm just punching a hole, and then I'm going to put some silver wire in it. Boy, this thing doesn't want to let go. And I'm sorry about the trouble I had tonight. I apologize. I don't know what happened. Where did you buy your ribbon? From Craft Outlet and Sims. No, it's not fine. It looks horrible. I don't like it at all. You know how you just make it and you know you don't like it? And you can't figure out what's wrong? Well, that's how I feel tonight. And I got a weeding needle from, well, I bought mine off Etsy or Amazon before she was selling hers. But Wreath Decor by Dawn sells these. And they're awesome. They just go right through your mesh. And you don't want to stick your sign down either, because you want it on top of your ribbons, not on the bottom, or not sucked in. I feel like this is my first time doing a live tonight. I don't know why. I liked how it turned out until I got to the bow. And I just don't like the bow. Let's see. Boy, with these needles, I mean, it's so easy to get your signs in. Usually I put my sign too low and my bow is too low. So this time I put the bow too high. And all you really do is wrap your wire around your frame to make sure that your sign stays. So I got my sign on. I still don't like my bow. Let's see if I can. If you guys want to go, that's fine with me. This didn't turn out the way I wanted it, but yeah, I'll get it there. I want to thank you all for joining. It just needs to be fluffed more. Yeah, it needs to be fluffed and it needs to be down lower. I'm too hard on myself. I know that. Oh, it looks better. I think I got flustered when I couldn't get this one to work out. And I love this pink ribbon. I think it's so pretty, but it doesn't have the stamina. Didn't I do 2 or 3 loops? Yep, here's the other one. I mean, it just doesn't have thick wire in it. Well, thank you, Kathy. I appreciate you guys hanging in there with me tonight. Of course, I appreciate all my friends. They're awesome. I love you all. I love my BFFs. They always stick with me through thick and thin. I'm going to try to start again going regularly on on lives. I got out of it. Sometimes you just got to take a break. And I took my break. I kind of had a little fit of depression, so I'm better now, and I got my medicine right. Finally, I think they did. So hopefully I'm on the right track now. Plus my blood pressure problems but I'm fine now. All right. I'm gonna change camera so you can see this, hopefully. Let's see. That's my keyboard. I'm gonna turn off my I didn't end up using flowers because I think it might overtake some, but I might put a little bit in. Let's see, where's my mouse? Okay, let me hold up my wreath. Whoops, I gotta get this thing out of the way for me so I can see if whoops, this light is too bright now. Let's see, nope, it doesn't go that way. It goes this way, I think. This way. And I don't know if you can get a good look at it. I think the bowl looks better. I'm on the wrong side, trying to fix my bowl. I gotta just spice it up a little bit. But let me see if I can get this other camera to do it right. It looks, oh, thanks. I appreciate you guys. I gotta see which camera I'm on. So let's see. And then then you get it, and then you don't know which way to go. I gotta fix these so that I'm gonna curl them at the end. Which camera am I on? This one. That's why it's too low. I think it looks better. I just got to straighten up some ribbon. But I want to thank you all for hanging in there with me. I hope you like this, and make sure to think I definitely gonna, because these, I love these. These they hold the curl better. I love them. Because you can really make them curl. And I love this bike ribbon. So the only ribbon I wasn't too fond of was this. The wire, I mean, it's in there. I don't know if it's the ribbon that's making it too flimsy, but it doesn't want to hold a curl. So I don't know. I think maybe that's what I don't like about this ribbon. But I like the pink. I think it brought color to this and it needed it. But hopefully she'll like it. So thank you all for joining me, and let me put me back online. And joining me in my little corner. Let's see. So thank you so much for joining, and I'm probably going to go live on Wednesdays and Saturdays. Hopefully around, I think it's going to be 8 o'clock, because I think it works out on me for Wednesdays. I got the boys and school work, so I don't want to go too late. Maybe 7. Thank you. Thank you, Brent. I hope so. My bow's not the best. I don't know. I usually make better bows. I don't know if it's the ribbon I used tonight or what. Because I do make better bows. I don't like this bow. And I might making a new one. I'll see. Once I get it on the wall and I can fix it, maybe that will. Maybe I can more and make it look better. But I want to thank you, and I will see you Wednesday night. Thank you, Cece. I didn't even see you come in. Thank you. All right. Love y'all. Bye.